boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me wait out.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the Nets starting five. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Levine. And it's sent back by PD. Shot clock at 5. Ball from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bulls got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls. Harden kicks to Irving. The pass to Aldridge. Over to Rosen. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. A couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. The kick out to Aldridge. Off target with his 3. The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Johnson sets the screen for Levine. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for
and it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Levine passes to Williams. Harris inside. DeRozan defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Williams has a screen for Levine. Williams, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Williams gets the bucket.
One, 2, 3 all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets, trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the lead.
And the shot goes in.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Athletes check in for Vucevic. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Harris. That's Mills in for James Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Mills. Following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. Tries yet again. Mills can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. White against Griffin. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
White against Griffin. He kicks it to Mills. Irving surveying the floor. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's White, and there's the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and they'll get another chance. To the wing right side, and here's Mills for 3. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Nets trail by 3. And here's Mills. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Irving attacking. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Brown with it, picked up by Brown. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now Mills. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Irving. Brown outside. Shoots over Brown. Griffin kicks to Millsap. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Bradley. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
All right.
And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and, that kind of sets up all my teammates.
agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So for Brooklyn now, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Bruce Brown is out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant, still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts, they take over, helping him find a path to a shot.
DeRozan in the corner. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic a screen on Harris. And DeRozan. Here we go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Brown. Aldridge trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Harden against Ball. A deep three from Durant. It's all in by the Bulls.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now DeRozan following Durant's three-point attempt. DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Jazz. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next year. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Levine can't hit. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 13-point game. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour. And sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Mills can't hit. The Bulls leading by 13. Levine finds DeRozan. Pass to Brent. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Ball against Harden. Pass to KD. Drives to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Kicks it to Harris. Millsap up top. Here's the teardrop. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Harden.
Oh, come on. You got to love Harden, especially when he's destroying defenses with his floater.
Levine against Harden. Levine passes to Jones. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Jones against Durant. Passes it to Harden. Stolen by Levine. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on the bucket. Bulls got 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Dallas. Outside Durant. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Durant makes it look so easy with how he can score. He never seems to force anything.
DeRozan finds Levine. Bradley is screen on Harden. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been...
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, That's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
I can see one of these guys doing big things in the dunk contest. Explosion, athleticism. Every true dunk artist has it.
Yeah, the selection process always gets harder from here. Every night we're amazed by a new dunk, and often from a guy you wouldn't think.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Hart has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Nets trail by 14. Harden up top, guarded by Levine. Harden, that's good.
The D can't let Harden get free from that area. I mean, are they crazy? He's deadly with that jump.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Durant kicks to Harden. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. And Harden with the stop.
What an athlete Harden is. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. The Nets also changing it up. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. Bulls moving the ball around. The drive-by Ball, and Ball slams it in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Irving double team. Here's Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Vucevic is screen on Griffin. Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Irving against Ball. On the wing, Harden. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
Paul Millsap's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Ball with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Deflects the pass. Harden outside to the inside. The kick out to Irving. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Ball dishes to Williams. Vucevic a screen on Irving, and it's Ball in the corner. The pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. And it's Ball in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it right here. Trying to give the opposition no light. at the end of the tunnel.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Brown. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And the Nets making a change here as well. Mills is checked in, and it's Irving missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Vucevic a screen on Irving, driving in, and that one's good. Caruso.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Vucevic, right wing. And that one is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Irving up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the dish to Harden. Crafty move. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Millsap's against DeRozan, and yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Nets. Front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Mills out there with Joe Harris. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. Nets trail by 16. From the line. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Griffin passes to Harris. Pass to KD. Aldridge with a screen on Levine. Stolen by Levine. Left side, ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And the Nets shooting straight 49% from the field. Mills passes to Griffin. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Aldridge missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Count it. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Takes it inside. Mills can't hit. Chicago leading by 15. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Griffin. Mills with the steal. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Out to the right wing. Aldridge, no one around him. And the Nets miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Griffin. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. James Harden comes in for Blake Griffin. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help. It's just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
For the lovable.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Harden against White. Passes it to Aldridge. Count it.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ball kicks to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge dishes to Irving. Back to Aldridge. Trains the three-pointer.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
Out to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Durant. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Irving against Ball. There's the pass to Durant. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
The Bulls leading by 15. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Harden on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one's good, Irving.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Vucevic is screen on KD. The kick out to Williams. Levine against Harden. Levine passes to Vucevic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Vucevic.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy. All his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
And so here is Chicago. 10-point lead. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Vucevic finds ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
DeRozan for three. Off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Please make sure you get
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. I just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.